Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you had a happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I'm super stoked for tonight's stream. We are going to be playing the 1994 release of Snatcher, Cyberpunk Adventure. Hideo Kojima game released on the Sega CD, originally released on the PC-88 and the MSX2. I love this game. It's been a few years since I played it, so it's going to kind of be like a fresh play, even though I'm pretty sure I know how most things in the game are going to go. This is a very there's a lot of cutscenes with classic Kojima fashion. So I hope you brought your snacks. I got mine. These are the best snacks in the world. These koala snacks. I'm probably going to be getting a tattoo of that one. That little, maybe not that one. I don't know. Maybe that guy. I like that guy. Just the whole cracker. Maybe just somewhere. I'm going to do a full flash tattoo on. So hope you brought your snacks, because we're going to be snacking during Snatcher. So yeah. We're double streaming to Twitch and YouTube again tonight. I hit my subscriber count for the month, which is pretty awesome. I wanted to hit 40, and we are at 41. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute this so we have some background noise happening. Some cool Snatcher soundtrack. Speaking of which, the soundtrack to this game is absolutely incredible. All kinds of goodies in here. There's some great saxophone stuff. It's very very late 80s, early 90s, what you'd expect from Sega. A lot of saxophone in there. Yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to just do a hard reset here. Swap over. All right. Let me pull up my other chat thing there. There we go. All the chat windows are brought up. Hey, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Good to see you. Now, assuming you've never played Metal Gear Solid, you've never probably seen or played this, have you? All right, so we're obviously going to go with new game. Let me move this over here a little bit for me. Should be good. All right, let's go in for our first cutscene. Hell yeah, man. Are you on break from work or anything? This game rules, dude. I think you're going to like it. But I'm going to shut up during this cutscene.
of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Terminators. It's pretty good voice acting for early 90s. Oh, and I am wearing my Snatcher t-shirt too. So I am ready. I have a fan running. If it's too loud, let me know. It's hot as hell in my house for some reason. December 2047, which is why we're playing this, because it's December 2021. But this song is bitchin'. You can't hear the game audio? Oh, really? How about now? There we go. I just had to turn it up. Is this not Blade Runner? Look at this. Dude, oh, that sucks, man. Our furnace went out last year at this time of year too, except it was like way colder last year. Thank God for all this climate change. It's warm out now. God, this song is so good. This is such early 90s Sega. It's bitching. Got saxophone in there. It's like the guy from the Lost Boys. It's up there with his shirt off, all muscular, just saxophone in it. I should probably shut up and just let you guys listen to it. But this is totally Blade Runner. So, Moisty Hot Dogs. I think I know who you are. If you're not Todd, I think I know who you are. Little street shot there. It's Travis, isn't it? Bam! What's up, dude? Thanks for joining these. I really thought you were Todd. I even texted Todd, and he was like, "You caught me." I was like, "What?" Like, he said you were him. Dude, I know. I was so excited for that show. We had tickets. No, it totally got canceled. Because we were going to go. And I remember Dustin being more excited for that than he was. Like, I just booked the best show ever. All right. Let me know if I can.
Okay?
Let me know if it needs to go up or down.
What is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
Whatever. Later. This is so loud in my head.
Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
Hell yeah. If my voice needs to go up or audio in the game needs to go down, let me know. The Konami building. There's a lot of fourth wall stuff in here too. There are 3 acts to this game. We're definitely going to get through Act 1 tonight. Alright, so here's basically the whole game. It's a whole big series of like just investigate, look around, talk to people. So we can like enter, and the girl to death says only authorized personnel are allowed. We can look around. We can look at the operator. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. Okay, so this is gonna have a lot of like weird pervy stuff in it because Hideo Kojima puts a bunch of weird pervy stuff in his games. Not why I like them per se. I mean, whatever. But you know. So there's a Junker recruiting ad. Look at the front pod. It's one of those pop-up. It's a pod reception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. Some pretty heavy-duty stuff. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. So then we can just like investigate. Let's investigate the operator. It's no use. She's protected by a shield. Let's talk to her.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Leave me creepy. Just look at her. You're really very pretty. Thank you. Investigator. It's too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. He's a confident guy. I've been assigned to Junker operations effective today. You just told me that. All right. Let's ask about Junkers. They're a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by the government intelligence agencies. Ask about the city. This is my first time in town. You'll get used to it. I'm surprised you didn't try a pickup line. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Let's ask about her. Yeah, it's very forward. She says, I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. I don't know if that's what he is, but... that bass line is ridiculous. Oh, wow, what? Alright, so let's look around the
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine, and you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around
That'd be
headquarters.
crazy. Alright. Go talk to the chief.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
It's just so weird. So we'll just get right into it. If there's anything you guys see that you want me to like look around at or investigate or whatever, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to just mess around a little bit. Ask about Junkers. This HQ was set up a year ago by the cops, by the 5-0, as a special task force to kick some Snatcher ass. We officially started in August. It's December right now this year. We answer directly to the government. To which our character says, hey, that poster sucks. This poster is really pretty tacky. Oh, really? That's my design, by the way. Oh, cool. And then even Micah says, Chief, your taste is right out of the Dark Ages. So basically, we just asked about Junkers. He told us about Junkers, and then we're like, your poster's ass. That's our response to it. So if I were the Chief, I might reconsider who we just hired. A Junker operates with certain rules and privileges. Different police officers. We're here to kill some Snatchers. We can't hurt reggae people. We can't hurt normies. We can't interrogate them unless we know that they're Snatchers. Well, I mean, unless we know that they are. Let's kill them. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters, so we're direct support to Batman. We get a Navigator, a gun, and a car. Those are our 5 rules. Interesting. Duties are to figure out who Snatchers are and kill them. Cool. It's not too hard to figure out. Who's the staff here? Our job is specialized. That's why there's so few of us. I'm the chief. Harry's the engineer. There's Micah. Gibson and you are our runners. You know, like a Blade Runner. It's just the 5 of us. We haven't met the engineer yet or the other runner. 3 years ago, Snatcher suddenly appeared in Kobe City. We have no idea. We don't know anything about them. We know they kill people, copy their appearance, and take their place in society. Their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a Junker quite clear.
And he's like, alright, that's enough.
Junker ID card.
You talked shit about my poster.
Identify you as a Junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
You mean they don't take Bitcoin in 2047? So we don't really need to ask him. They told us like what we need to do now. What can we show him? We can show him cash. Oh. So I guess it says we can go to the engineering room, but I don't know if we can yet. Because I feel like he won't be there for some reason. This is engineering, all the Junkers, all our equipment's made here. He's not around at the moment. Let's look around though. Let's look at Micah's face. To which our character says, "You are truly beautiful." Thanks, I'll take that at face value. Haha, because we just investigated her face. But geez, Gillian's just going for it. And he's married. But they're estranged. So maybe he could just like, go out with Micah and then be like, "Oh, my amnesia, I didn't remember I was married, my bad." Can we look at that like poster over there? There are tools and machines all over the place. It's a factory. This room always looked like shit. That's what she says. Alright, so let's go to the computer room. Detective's room. This is the detective room. It's our office for Blade Runners. It's what we call Junker investigators like you. You'll be using that desk in the back. By the window of the door. That's Jean-Jacques Gibson's desk. Okay, he's got an 18-year-old daughter. What does that have to do with anything? They changed her age in the game because in the original release she was like 14, and there's a scene where she's in the shower, and they were like, "This is really weird, man," which it really is. Katrina. Let's look around at. Let's look at her face again. Jesus. Now she calls him out on being married. I think should I have stayed in there? This is the computer room. It's linked to databases, so I know we can look at the computer. Antiques in the computer room. I haven't seen a keyboard in quite some time. Yeah, what do they use in 2047? We're not that far off. Ask about the computer. It's our host computer. Jordan, short for Junker, online regional data access network, and employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Jordan is fully programmed, all human learning routines, blah blah blah. So it's really smart. Once you're confirmed it's you as user, you just let's use it. Insert your ID card. Load ID file. Now this game, they made it it kind of takes place in the Metal Gear universe, so if we look up Kojima, he's got his information in here, the game director. Snatcher has crossed the sea. I hope everyone enjoys it a lot. And I think we can also look up Metal Gear. Well, yeah, I know we can because Metal Gear's in this game. It's a Navigator robot, a Junker agency. Full name Navi Metal Gear Mark II. Designer Harry Benson, our chief. It includes a CRT TV. We'll see it here in a second. So, of course, back in the day, they didn't have LEDs and LCDs and all that stuff. They just had CRTs. So, he's a little Navigator with a screen on him. But because of the technology at the time, the only thing that would make sense, right, would be to just have a CRT. Because it's 1988. Let's go back to the engineering room, see if he's there yet. He's not. I got too many damn cables in here, guys. He's probably off drinking somewhere. Typical engineer. Let's go to the shooting range. Yep. Cool. So we're gonna use her gun, and now this should have like a light gun, one of those guns that you know, it's like the Super Scope or the light gun on the PS1 or whatever it was called. And they had one for the Sega also, which would be the one we'd be using now. And this would be old, the old tech to where, you know, like Duck Hunt, when you point at your screen, and fire, it uses a beam of light to detect. But I mean, it's got keyboard controls also. I have a controller, obviously. So this is literally as action packed as this game gets. There's barely any. There will be shooting sections in the game, but there won't be. I mean, we don't drive a car. It's not open world. A lot of it's just reading. Perfect score. Yeah, duh. Well, I mean, he says he's ex-military. But you can't stand liars, dude. You're not doing a good job. I told you. He was in the military. Get that cable out of here. Alright. Let's head back to the engineering room. He should be there by now. That's what I just said. There he is.
Oh, good.
Why is he standing like that?
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? Well, I guess I must be imagining things. I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here. Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
I think he's turning red.
At least my
I took
hands
his
are in
basic
pockets.
design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
If we're gonna stand like that in the future, I'm fine with it. But at least, you know, my hands are in my pockets. Like, but if arms crosses out, I don't know if I can do that. So we just got our Metal Gear, our Navigator, and that is, if you look up the Metal Gear Mark II for Metal Gear Solid 4, it's the exact same design. That game came out like 20 years later on the PS3. So it's an unarmed just data management system. This is how we save our game, and we can make like phone calls from this guy. And he has a flashlight, so he's basically a cell phone, just a very large cell phone. He's the OG Nokia. All right. Let me get our blaster now.
That's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Lindsay, everybody. Sing out the back. Alright, so they can't get their hands on a Snatcher either. If we shoot him in the face, it'll disable him for a little while. Oh, we got a phone call.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
We're getting there.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
Alright, so I'm going to be a little shyster here, and let's see what the save state. It's just F5, that should be good. Okay, cool. F5. Now to be sure I'm in it. Okay, cool. Dope. There is a very popular glitch here with this part where the game gets messed up in the simulator, and it freaks out. It gets caught in a loop. So we're gonna save the game. We did a quick save, and here's me overwriting my actual save, because if I can, I'm gonna use the regular save system that's built into the game. But all right, so let's go investigate.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Every song is so good.
My first day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
So if we get through here, the game's good. Cool. We're good. Those look like hot dogs. Don't they look like hot dogs, like vertical hot dogs? Alright, so this is where our dude called from. Let's look at the building. It's a battered old factory. Judging from the design, it dates from the period when man production was still used. It appears abandoned. Look at the sky. It's getting quite dark. Storm's coming in. I know. It turns into Terminator. Look at the area. It's pretty run down and deserted. Investigate the building. It's heavily damaged. Abandoned since the last century. No sign that anybody's around. There's the motion detector. And Metal Gear cannot read anything from out here, so we need to move inside. It has an eerie atmosphere about it. So sometimes in this game it's a little annoying. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I'd say annoying, but you have to like investigate the same thing multiple times, and you'll the more you investigate it, the more you'll figure out things about it. So I think that might be a little like maybe off-putting for somebody who's not used to like this style, but I kind of dig it. Because I mean, when you get an item in Skyrim, you pick an item up, but then sometimes you actually have to like look at it and investigate it, and then there'll be like, the way to get through the room, and that's kind of the same thing. So, see, I did that twice and triggered that scream.
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of snatchers or insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by snatchers as security devices.
A spider monkey.
Compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
I hate needles. So if they have needle guns, we should probably just assume, he screamed pretty loud. He's probably dead. We can just go and report that. Die, punk. I think that's what the wall says. We entered the factory. This is the place where he made that video call. Look at the ground. There's debris everywhere. The walls. There are pipes. The ceiling looks weak. The building is severely damaged. Should be demolished. The pipe is all rusty. Investigate the... I don't know how we would investigate anything. Motion detector. Nothing's moving. Not picking up any sounds, so let's move forward.
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
So it's his Metal Gear. So let's look at it. Oh, he's fried. Can we investigate it, Little John? Hey, Vamp, what's up? Oh, MGS4 with Metal Gear Mark II. He was hit from fire from a laser cannon. Everything's burned. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Can't we... Yeah, investigate the memory chip.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip.
Good job.
Memory chip retrieved.
Oh yeah, it's totally Snakes from Chapter 3. The trailing mission, right? Let's keep it moving forward. Yep. Does Parasite Eve take place during the Christmas season also? Oh yeah, because I do think I remember it snowing in that game. I played that game a long time ago. That's another classic Konami game, dude. There's a figure on the floor. Maybe I'll have to play that next year. Oh, brutal.
Dear God.
Dear God. His head fell off. Yeah, he was pretty old. Still warm. We just heard him scream a minute ago too, yeah. Snatcher straight up twisted his head off. Right? I wonder if his John's memory is still attached, like Little John's was. Maybe Metal Gear can reach in there and grab his brain out through his ear. That's obviously not gonna happen, but you know, haha. All right, like I said, it's been a couple years, at least 2 or 3 years since I played this. So I'm not sure what, you know, all the exact things we have to do. Alright, so investigate. He's holding, see, you have to investigate multiple times. Look, John's holding something in his right hand. Investigate his right hand. Gibson, right hand. It's hair. He's holding several strands of hair. In addition, there's skin tissue under his nails, probably from scratching his attacker. Check the hair out.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete.
Damn, I'm wearing my Snatcher shirt too.
Analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative snatcher.
Dope. So we know what the hair looks
Now
like.
analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell
female.
component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative snatcher.
Maybe there's more than one Snatcher involved, because he did say I've cornered a male Snatcher when he made the call. So there's a brunette Snatcher and then a dude Snatcher. So thank you. My wife got it for me for Christmas a few years ago off like just some Etsy shop. But when Death Stranding came out, I wore it to Best Buy to pick up the collector's edition and the PS4 Pro because I'm a nerd. I have a picture of that floating around somewhere. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll post it tomorrow or something. So we already looked at the hair. We already analyzed the hair. We're not picking up any sounds. He's probably going to say the same thing about the skin sample. It's like I've already done that. So do we move around? Let's advance. It's a dead end. Dirt and sand. There's no way we can move it. Okay, so retreat. Oh, I know. We gotta go back to Gillian or Jean.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and a degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
So we're gonna figure out where he got a cheeseburger from before this.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present. Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
I didn't read what he just said. My bad. So we know that he's had a buffalo burger, or buffalo meat at least. And in this world, I think buffalo is like illegal to eat. There's got to be a snatcher here. I don't care about that. Retreat. Investigate. Gibson. His corpse. Oh, let's check his clothing. There's a key in one of his pockets. Investigate the key. What's this key for? I don't know anywhere where old keys are used like this. Maybe it's an antique. Hang on to this key as evidence. Alright, I'll store it. Maybe it's to his house, or it's to his desk. And Metal's not picking anything up. Investigate Gibson again, but I don't think there's anything. Wait, there's a scrap of paper too. See? It said search the house. So, scrap of paper. It's written on ordinary paper. Let's investigate the body again. We're watching a video of this and not much difference. Yeah, it's insane, man. The ports are all so different. And then there's SD Snatcher also. That's, a total demake of this. And that's where you actually do, move around and play. And have a turn-based combat system that's kind of like Final Fantasy or Earthbound. I haven't played SD Snatcher. Alright, cool.
I'm reading movement.
Uh-oh. Who's that? There's two of them.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Why would we? I don't know. I'd call for. Just got eerily quiet. I feel like I'd call for backup. He's sneezing. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a very small beep. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? So right here it tells you to turn up the volume on your TV so you can hear the little beeping. Doing good, man. Playing some classic menu crawling action here. We just found the dead body of one of our other Blade Runners. So at this point, imagine you just turned your TV all the way up. Look, little John.
Whoa!
Time bomb?
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
You should probably save just to be safe. We haven't even saved once. Game calling us out on doing that. Report analysis results. Oh. Corey, I tried to join your stream a couple more times, man. Yeah, I figured out I had to go into my settings and change like something to do with my phone, but I think it doesn't like the bot detection you've got set up on your thing. So I'm gonna get a hold of Twitch's security team actually and see if they can't figure out why my phone's like already registered to an account or something, or if it's this one. I don't know. But yeah, I've tried to jump in on a couple of them. All right, so we'll go ahead and save slot 1. Save. And then save completed, and I think it's F5. So usually F5 is to save state, yeah. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm sure it's on my end, dude. It doesn't like that my phone's like double verified or something. Uh-oh. Alright, so here's a shooting sequence. Easy peasy. The motion reading has vanished.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
And see, that was really loud. And the whole idea was
Jeez, my
that we
ears
hadn't.
are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
So they straight up tell you to turn the volume on your TV up, and then right there they make a really loud noise. And then they call you out. They're like,
We've
you probably
returned to Junker headquarters.
didn't turn your TV down.
That was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Okay. Am I getting paid? And he just responds like he did earlier, like, that poster is garbage. Okay, so ask investigative procedure. There's something else to the hair. In the skin, we're pretty sure that at least one male and one female are involved. Yeah, duh. What was he after? What was he investigating? We should figure that out. We should check the detective's room and then his house. Let's ask for him. He must have learned something important, but he didn't tell me a thing, is what the chief said. He never said anything unless he was absolutely sure of himself. Why would he hide it from the chief? unless he said he was sure of it. Katrina's the real victim in this. I let her know what happened, but it had to be a great shock to her. Alright, so let's go to the detective's room. We should investigate his personal items. We must learn what he was doing before he was killed. So let's look around near the desk. It's an antique desk. It's the one he was using. Probably take a peek inside, huh? Just investigated it twice to see what was up. There's a locker. It's a locker he was using. Personal things should be in here, right? So let's look at it again. Yeah, I know. Let's investigate near the desk. It's an old style working desk. It has drawers installed. I'm afraid it's locked. I can't open it. Don't we have a key? A key? Nobody uses keys anymore. Oh, but we found one. Let's investigate the locker anyway. Hey, that was easy. There's a coat hanging inside the locker. Let's check that coat out. Check the pockets, will you? Alright. Chest piece. Chest piece was in the coat. Investigate. Chest piece. Chest piece made of wood. Something else in the coat. So let's look at the desk drawer. There's a kilo on the front. Alright, so let's look at the... do I have to go to possessions? And go to the use key. Alright, I will try the key. There's something in the drawer. Awesome. Capsules. We found his drug stash and a disc. A floppy disk. Let's look at the capsule. Some kind of capsule medication. Let's look at it again. And the disc. Floppy disk for a personal computer. Let's look at the disc. That's what it says. Nothing else. Look at the capsule. Same shit. Investigate the... Let's investigate the chest piece. Chest piece made of wood. Alright. Investigate the disc. It's a 5-inch floppy. 5-inch floppy. Hey! Nobody uses those anymore. This disc has something to do with John's investigation. Alright, I'll sort this disc as evidence. Investigate the capsule.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. Then what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
I'm just going through all the options one more time. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I like this. I like the song though. It does get a little repetitious, but I love the music in this game. I bought the soundtrack to this game. It was a double LP from Mondo.com. I was jamming it all day today to get in the vibe. So we have the key to his desk. So possessions, investigate evidence. So we have the chess piece. I can't remember what the chess piece goes to. Oh, I remember. I don't think we can use it yet though. So let's go to his house. Do you love that bass line? Doom, 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 doom. Love it. So she's kind of crying about it. Investigate. Now Metal's getting on us for investigating her. He's being all creepy. Micah says Gibson kept saying he's onto it, so let's ask about his daughter. She's just all alone for now. Let's ask about him again. I don't know anything else. Ask about his daughter again. She says please help her out as much as we can. Let's ask about Buffalo restaurants. She's like, I've never even heard of a place that serves that. Let's ask again. Oh, that's right. Napoleon might know something. Who? Ask about Buffalo restaurant again. Napoleon might know something. Ask about Napoleon, the Chinese informant that John was using. He's known him ever since he was a science cop. I've heard about him, but I've never met him. Why don't you track him down? After all, it is about John. He must have left some kind of clue, a video phone number or something. So, I remember do something. What? We have to find. So let's go to Jean's house, and then also we have to go to Napoleon. We have to find Napoleon and find his video phone number. We have to get his video phone number first, but I remember that in order to do this, I don't want to go to the engineering room. This is engineering.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry!
What kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
So there's a picture of him when he was a little kid. I know Vamp, I know the poster was changed. You can't see his parents' faces. I don't remember what the poster was originally, but I'm pretty sure the poster was one of the things that was changed from the original release to this one. Let's go to the front. Computer room, detective's room. Go to the front. Computer room's where I wanted to go. How do you spell Napoleon? Nap. He might have been, man. Maybe that's if he's into that. What? I'm looking up how to spell Napoleon. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, now we have to remember all this. There's like a certain amount of like, so I gotta pull up like Notepad real quick. And it's like he was born like 1769 to 1821. He was also known as the Little Corporal. The French 1804 to 1814. A brilliant military strategist. He disposed of the French. The revolution has ended. The famous line is... You'll see why I'm taking these notes in a second. So this database, has a huge amount of information on like any person you'd want. So... The 100-day reign. I think that's what I wanted to... Yeah, it was whale meat in the original. And isn't there something... There's something in Metal Gear 2. In Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake that we just played last week, they reference whale. Like, oh, somebody ate whale. And that's supposed to be a reference to this. Can you find that, Vamp? If you're on the Metal Gear wiki or whatever, it should have reference to that. Like similarities, Metal Gear 2 and Snatcher. Also, when you call George Kessler or whatever, George Kessler, during the final boss battle with Big Boss at the end of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, it makes reference to him becoming a cyborg. And that's supposed to be a reference to Snatcher also. Like, Big Boss isn't really Big Boss, but he's a Snatcher. I totally forgot to call that out last week. So we're going to go back to the front, and we're just going to go to Dude's house. Love that bass line. Love that bass line. Alright, move. Enter the turbo cycle. I have her number written down at home. So Mikey just says, call your wife. That's what she says. There are vertical hot dogs. We boarded the turbo cycle. Let's go to our apartment. That part of the heads-up display looks like the tracking computer from Star Wars. Yeah, did you find it? Roy Campbell also mentions a snake, to not mention anything about whale, because, see? So George Kessler is apparently like the link to the cyberpunk, or the Snatcher world to Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, because it's also George who tells this thing to Snake about Big Boss being a cyborg. So, Alright, we're outside of our apartment. This is pretty dramatic music. Like, why is my apartment's music so like? This is our living room. For a widower, it seems tidy. And Metal Gear is saying your house is nice. Look around the room. Nothing unusual. Everything's in its place. How do you know that, Metal Gear? Because Metal Gear knows what our thing looks like. So her number's on the back of the picture. She was an Olympics. She was in the Olympics? Was she an Olympic skater? Was she the girl from Metal Gear 2 also? Investigate the photo. 393444. I wonder if he saves that. That'd be bitchin' if Metal Gear saves that number. Oop, 39, but I'm gonna write it down real quick. 39-34444. Gustava, that's it. Just gonna use Metal Gear video phone. I mean, I think the Olympic thing comes back into play in this story somehow, doesn't it? But at least, yeah, maybe. Maybe we're Frank Yeager the whole time and we just don't remember it. Post getting destroyed in Zanzibar land and coming back as a robot and getting stepped on by Metal Gear. I mean, it's Hideo Kojima's universe. Nobody's dead. All right, so don't call, ask Metal for a number. So Metal has her number. But we have to dial that, okay. I love Jamie's music. It's so good.
Oh, is that you, Gillian? I was just getting to sleep.
Oh, I love this music so much. So, of course, you can get way too into detail with it, but so neither of them can remember anything still. And she has a reoccurring dream of carrying a child and running from a fire. No matter how much I run, the fire doesn't get any farther away. And then it gets hotter and hotter until she can't stand it. And then she has to leave the child and run. Why can't you just... Yeah, you leave the child and the flames grow brighter and grow and grow and grow. What about the kid? The child is cold as ice. Ooh. Why don't you record that thing for me with the dream recorder? Why? She says. I want to see the same dream as you. No, I hate that dream. I wouldn't want anyone else to see it. But it might have something to do with our past. So that's a fucked up dream. Let's ask her on a date now. This game is Tokimeki Memorial. Let's see if she wants to go to meal. She says no. Let's try again. Let's go with meal. Let's try again. Let's go with musical. They took meal away from me. There's some really interesting robot musicals playing. A robot musical's like he takes her to Chuck E. Cheese, and all the animatronic robot animals are up there. The robot rat is up there dancing about how much you like its cheese pizza at the Child's Casino, Chuck E. Cheese Child's Casino. All right, I just like that music, so. All right, so don't call. Now are the Metal Gears? Is it a musical about Metal Gear? Like, is it the events of Shadow Moses as a musical, or is it a musical but the dancing pieces, the dancers are Metal Gears? Which one would you rather see? Enter bathroom. Alright, nothing here yet. We need to go to the dude's place. Let's move. Exit. Move. Enter turbo cycle. We board the turbo cycle. Where do you want to go? Let's go to Gibson's house. If Gray Fox was singing "Hurt Me More" at a Metal Gear musical, the musical would be called "Make Me Feel Alive Again." That's a Gray Fox boss battle joke. All right, let's exit turbo cycle. Gibson's got a nice house. What a pad. Alright. Sorry guys. I'm trying to manage all my screens here. Look at the house. Look. The window. Doesn't appear to be auto tint glass. The interior is clearly visible, which is kind of weird. The yards are big. Neighbors are a far ways away. So I imagine in 2042 or Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever year this takes place, the door on the front is the main entrance. And houses got to be expensive. We could try knocking. Oh, did I already do that? Investigate the house. It's a replica of the classic wood constructed house. Huh. It's a replica, huh? Should read motion someone inside. It's probably his daughter. Roads and sidewalks are well maintained, which he's probably got a HOA, which whatever. Let's knock on that front door. Yep, Katrina's there. Who is it? I'm a junker. I just started down at Junker headquarters. My name is Jillian Seed. So possessions, show her our junker ID to prove it. Looks genuine to me. Well, it's a fake. Haha. Don't ever tin bar. Tell me how old my father is. I don't know how old he is. 69. Dang it. She's like, you're wrong. Let's answer the question. Gibson's age. How old is my father? Use the directional pad. 420. Dang it. If we check Jordan, we won't. Why doesn't Metal have a? Yeah. See, at least they answered it right there. I was gonna be like, why doesn't Metal have the ability to, like, you know, patch into Jordan? I mean, really, this is still before the internet, but it's like, dude, can't we just like get online and find out how old he is? Metal, you're the worst. All right, so we got to go back to the big supercomputer, the database at the Junker headquarters, find out what year he was born, or whatever it is. Because God, this takes place in 2047. Exit turbo cycle. This game takes place in 2047. We're gonna go to. How's your day, Gillian? You're making any progress in your investigation? Oh, she was just being courteous. I was actually like, well, first this happened, and then this happened, and then you'll never believe this. We saw Metal Gear the musical. It was incredible. Oh yeah, I've made no progress on the investigation, but that musical, let me tell you. Alright, so we need an ID file. Gibson. Ooh. Oh, he's 55. Cool. His daughter's dead too? He's got 2 daughters? His wife's dead. He's 55. Wife killed in Snatch. A Snatcher killed his wife a year ago. That sucks. Both he and his wife died from Snatcher attacks. His poor daughter's gonna have like... She's gonna hate Snatchers forever and ever. Getting that Turbocyca. Let's go to Gibson's house. Oh, we gotta knock again. Ugh. She has a mark on her I don't know. You have a mole on your face? A birthmark? Mole. Let me say just birthmark. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, interesting. That's true. Very awesome. Oh, shit, so that means, like, I'm gonna be... Oh, dude, now I'm thinking about me being 55, because I was born in 89. This sucks. I don't want to play this anymore. Now I feel old. Now I feel like Gibson. I feel like you were the Snatcher that just ripped my head off. And I was just trying to enjoy some buffalo. Now I'm a 55-year-old. The shape of the birthmark. Oh my gosh. I don't know. We're gonna have to go back. It's a bunch of R's. Alright, so now we gotta go back. All good, man. It's just funny. I never thought about that. Let's go to Junker HQ. Oh my gosh. So he's 55. She's got a birthmark. How's the audio sounding out there, guys? Is the voice to Snatcher ratio pretty good? Exit turbo cycle. Cool. Alright, so if we just do Katrina. I also like how we put in Gibson, and of course it brings up like our buddy Snatcher, our buddy Runner. He's not a Snatcher, he's a Blade Runner, which is just called the Runner in this game. But it's like in 2047, the population has to, you know, it's increasing still. So like there's like this computer returns only the one we want, you know. Katrina Gibson, 18 years old. Blood type, only daughter, one Miss 17, contest in 2046, currently a popular model on holographic advertisements. She's the big girl from the giant model from Blade Runner, whatever when that one takes place, 2047, 20, which one's 20, I don't know. There's too many years, I'm trying to remember. This takes place in 2047. Is it 2047? The new Blade Runner? The one Villeneuve did? Dislikes her heart-shaped birthmark on her inner thigh. It's pretty, I don't know. 2049, you're right. So, this game takes place in 2047. Blade Runner 2 is 2049. And then, of course, there's Cyberpunk 2077. And MGS4 is what, 2014? Move. Where should we go? Let's go to the front. Hey, Jillian. To the Turbocycle. Turbocyc. Doom, 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 doom. Let's go to Gibson's house. So Vamp, correct me if I'm wrong, but Katrina's age was also changed. She was 14 in the first one, and you see her like in the shower later in the game, and that's kind of pervy, like, and like really big Epstein energy there. I don't play games like that. Just saying that was kind of one of the things I remember. 28 years. Oh yeah, we can do that, right? Yeah, and that, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, in 28 years we should totally be here. Alright, so possessions. Oops. Let's show Junker ID. Answer the question about Katrina. You have a heart-shaped tattoo. What? Yeah. That's what it was, right? It was a heart? Oh, birthmark. Okay. Last time it went right to this question, so I assumed it did that again. Birth. Birthmark. Do you remember how you heard about this game? The snake soup, dude. I remember the snake soup, but I don't know if that's originally where I heard of Snatcher. I think it was just me, just spending time on, like, I remember finding Wikipedia early and like finding Hideo Kojima and like, what else has this guy made? And I think that's where I heard of it. Of course, you know, like Police Knots you kind of hear about through Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, I think I was just digging through the Kojima archives, you know. Once I found out who did something, I always tried to find out, or once I found something I liked, I tried to find the people who were behind it, and then, you know, find what else they did. So, but man, it had to have been on Wikipedia or something, or just something Kojima related. I feel that's how I found out about it. But man, I remember the snake soup. That's way back in the day. And of course, it's on her thigh. How do you spell thigh? TH. Oh my god. that it?
I'm
Oh, this
very
music's great,
sorry
too.
about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
It's got
I'm so sorry.
big Lavender
What's the
Town
matter,
energy.
Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
No, it's not.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work
Totally.
to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Jesus.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
Yeah, her blue hair. Damn, she's like mad at her dad. None of these items are replicas, they're all legit. Yeah, she's an e-girl. That's what she does. So he spent a lot of time in his study. She's a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents. She being facetious, like that's a Buffalo restaurant. So they never had buffalo here. I'm just like asking her a bunch of questions. I feel like this is like one of those parts where I have to ask a lot about the buffalo restaurant. She's like, oh no, aren't the buffalo almost extinct? Right, it's because it's like a delicacy. You have to go to special places. Napoleon style. I modeled some clothes. What? No. Not Napoleon Bonaparte. No, okay, so let's investigate. Oh, we already did. Can we move? Let's go into the study. This is Gibson's study. Look at this that honking computer equipment back there. Look at Katrina. Abundant natural resources. Well, I told you there was pervy shit in here, man. Everything's neat and tidy. Personal computer. And don't we have something that says check the computer? There's a bottle, photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf. That photo. It's a photograph of himself. Investigate the photograph of himself. A few years old, he looks young. Do you mind if I borrow this picture for a few days? No, go ahead. I've stored Sean's pictures. Investigate the window. It's a wooden window with an aluminum sash. Investigate the window again. Nothing. Investigate the computer. It's got a 5-inch hard disk installed, which is what we need. Let's try to see if we can read it. The BC68 and see if we can read the disc. So the house, in that search, the house was referring to Gibson's house. That exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. It was a symbol for the 5-inch floppy disk. Oh my god. Look closely, the pattern matches the read-write holes on the disk. He even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. In other words, it's meant to put the disc in the PC-88 at his house. No wonder he was worried something might happen to him. He prepared the disc for today. The machine is reading the disc. While the machine reads the disc, guys, I am going to hit the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Went ahead and refilled my agua also. I know, right? a PC-68 too. So does that mean it was made in 1968? I mean, there's no way. All right.
Snatcher investigation file. Why do snatchers appear in the winter? Why are snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. 3. The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 in 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
So I'm a very fair-skinned, like very, very white ginger kid. So based off that description, my pasty white ass, I could be a ginger. Or a ginger. I am a ginger. I could be a snatcher. So we found their hospital. I know, right? Well, that's what I even called Gillian and Gibson earlier. I called them Snatchers. I forgot they were called Runners. Blade Runners. But it faces north. It's really quite small. Computer. Oh yeah, the chessboard. Some old shop gave him that computer and he fixed it up. Let's investigate the chessboard. Black Queen is missing. We have that though. Damn it. It's so annoying that it's in evidence. Like, just put it on here. Chess piece. Possessions. Investigate. Evidence. Chess piece. Possessions. Show. Evidence. Chess piece. Definitely my dad's. So now possessions. Use. Disc. Damn it. Try reading the disc again. Please tell me I didn't just screw myself over. Please tell me there's something else in here. I screwed myself over. Get out of this. Sorry, guys. We'll go back to the, maybe we investigated everything we could in this room. I feel like there's something to do with the chess piece, but maybe that's not until later. I think I know what the chess piece is. I don't remember there being anything like related to putting the chess piece on the board or anything. I think next we have to like go out back, out into the garden or whatever. Alright, so there's nothing else on the disc. Got that. Backyard garden. Watch out for Alice. This is the garden. Look at Alice. The dog is a purebred Doberman Pinscher. Most popular breed Neo-Kobe, red for golden retrievers. Guard dogs become more popular. Okay, I think first, welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming. Yeah, the chess piece, I'm pretty sure I know what it's for. It's just been a few years since I played this, but I have played it. So nothing unusual here. Let's return to the study. Move. Go to the living room. That's funny. I forgot that it's like the Konami logo on the bottle. I feel like we need to figure out. I feel like something happens in the backyard. Sunscreen sticker on the bottle, probably from the place it was bought. The store with everything, Plato's Cavern. So this is the sunscreen he was talking about. It's okay, we take this, go right ahead. So we got the sunscreen. Told you.
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A snatcher, maybe.
He was pretty nonchalant about that. That one was. Duh. Ah, jeez.
Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
That like letdown music. Alright, but we know we got the
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again.
we know
Mr.
we need to go to
C.
Plato's
Take
Cavern
care.
or whatever. Which isn't that the name of the used clothing store here in the Midwest? Let's go to the Plato's place. Oh, I should have asked her about Plato's. Shit. Well, let's ask Mika though. Micah, whatever. Ask. She doesn't know. We already asked her about that. Possessions. Show. Evidence. Sunscreen. Let me investigate it. Yeah, no shit, but like... Plato, Plato's Cavern. Oh, I don't care about like history, all this stuff. Quit fact file, load ID file. This isn't gonna work. I was just trying to find the address. I can't remember how to get to Plato's Cavern. Let's go ask around. Let's go ask the chief. Not very helpful at all. Let's go back to our apartment. See if we can't find anything there. Try to call my wife again. I don't know what else to do right now. I should probably go back to the... don't call. I feel like I need to go back to Gibson's place. Oh, wait, damn it. What is... I said exit. Exit turbo cycle. Jesus. Dude, he is going for it. Good lord.
Get out! And I thought you were such a gentleman. Don't come back either.
He kept giving me options, so I just kept going through them. Alright, so... we gotta, like... like, investigate. Like, we know that place is like Plato's Tavern, but how do we get there? Yeah, right? I'm just like, well, I'll just spam this and see what happens. That photo, if I have to look... It's gotta be something on that photo, or there's gotta be something... not yet. No, not a nudge yet. I know I can. I know I've done this before, so it's like, I have this scrap piece of paper to search the house, and I know the exclamation point was the PC, the disk drive. We know this stuff with sunscreen. Investigate evidence. Investigate the key. Key to his desk. Investigate the chess piece. It's a wooden chess piece. The disc. Possessions. Investigate the photo. Gibson's photo. That's a picture of him. Look. So let's go there. Can't I just go any, like... Wait. Let's go to his apartment. There's got to be somewhere where we can see the phone number or something. I know there's somewhere we can see the phone number. Like, you see that Konami logo, and then there's a phone number associated, like, right next to it. So I'm looking for, like, a billboard or something. Please don't just show the apartment. Shit. This isn't the angle I thought it would be. I know that's close, though. Possessions. I can go in, but I really doubt there's going to be what I want in here. I remember having to look at that Konami logo on a billboard or something. Move, enter bathroom. This isn't it. Possessions, investigate. Exit. Investigate the area. Let's go back to HQ, and if I can't figure out anything out in HQ, I'll take a nudge. I can't believe he told Katrina he must have her. That is so bad. It's so horrible. A bit, yeah. Let's see if, oh, look. Oh, there we go. This is the last bottle I found at Jean's desk. It's on the bottom of the bottle, but you have to go backwards or something. Let's show him some more evidence, though. Well, that's totally what it is. I just have to figure it out. So let's go back. Let's look at the desktop. There's a bottle of brandy on the desk. It's the one he was drinking. Look at the brandy bottle. It's 20th century brandy. Lists Napoleon. Napoleon. Maybe that's... Yeah, it does. It's too old to be a coincidence. Perhaps it's a video phone number like she suggested. Let's look at the bottle again. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. So, never mind. I thought I'd be able to, like, do it 2 or 3 times. Now I can investigate. Nope. Numbers written on the label. There we go. It's 39 56 44. Cool. Got it. I knew I could figure it out. So let's use Metal Gear and let's do the video phone. Oh, okay. We're gonna save, I guess. He is. Keep playing. We gotta at least get through Act 1. Video phone. And then Napoleon's gonna ask us those weird questions. Call, don't call. Let's call 39 56 44. Yeah.
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information. You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password. The password?
Hell yeah, I got the right ones. The revolution is ended. Because Napoleon is in the database. So you go through the Napoleon information in the database, and he has 2 quotes. And it's always those 2 quotes. Yeah. Okay, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. I will see you there. What do you mean, what am I going to do? Metal, you little dork. Let's move to the front. Doom, 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 doom. Alton Plaza. See? Hear this delightful Christmas music? That's why we're playing this game right now. I'm waiting till that. Some of the letters, like great meal, are burned out. What's it say? 69 1170. Okay, so now we got the number to beer. We got the number to Plato's Cavern, so now we can do that. We can put that in the Metal Gear musical. Lucasland. The guy who was on the phone is headed this way. Is that him? Yep, there's Napoleon.
Well. So, you're the new junker, eh? You Napoleon? Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Let's talk. Possessions. Show. Junker identification. But with that little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Watch it. So what do you want me for? Let's talk. Oh yeah, liquid sky's like the drug in the game. Gibson was killed by a snatcher. Well, Gibson got killed. He said something about a snatcher being after him. About Gibson. Gibson, help me. Maybe it's about... Follow this trail and use a little intuition. Any places that serve buffalo since Prohibition. On shooting buffalo went into full effect, nobody touches it. I have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity. Let's get this over with quickly, alright? So he wants money, which we have money. Mr. Big runs this island. The guy from Wayne's World. Possessions, use, cash. Now let's talk. Let's ask about buffalo cuisine. It's the only place in Neo that serves buffalo. There's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. For those of you who haven't played the other Metal Gear games, Outer Heaven was the name of the base in the first Metal Gear game. The prequel, not prequel, but the one we played last week, the one that happened right before that. It was also a top-down, old-school MSX2 release. Alright, so we figured out about Outer Heaven. It's quite particular in that particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks so they can't get in. Makes a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. So you have to conceal your identity when you go in there. Let's ask about the club. You get in there, you have to have a mask from Plato's Cavern or they won't let you in. Let's ask about Outer Heaven again. Location of the club. He goes, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I'm going to need a little something to get me talking. Alright, what do you want? Outer Heaven. Location of club. He's going to be an asshole again. Let's go to Plato's Cavern. Black market where you can buy without a permit. They've got absolutely everything there. I think he stopped by a few times himself. When you visit the place, you might find some leads. Let's ask about it again. Or I guess that's about Plato's Cavern. You just never know about the store. You don't need any permits either, so it's dangerous. Ask Plato's Cavern. Location of store. There's a sign right there. Yep, we already saw that. Because he's, well, I mean, he's an informant. So let's use Metal Gear. Let's bring up, save. Why is that the only option? Let's send a point him. Now let's use Metal Gear and let's video phone. 691170. Let's call Outer Heaven. Or, Plato's Cavern, where the hell we're going.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
I lost my headphones. I'm trying to find my water bottle. Ugh. We gotta ask where they are, man. That's a lot of information. That's a lot of information to give up. You tell me over the phone without verifying who I am that you run a black market shop, a nice black market shop, and then you tell me that your whole organization runs this area. Very interesting. Cool. Let's go to Plato's Cavern. Mr. Smile, have you ever played Snatcher SD? Have any of you guys ever played that? Yeah, I guess in 30 years security goes down to the ID gap, you're right. Maybe since they weren't showing their faces and we're only doing it over the phone, they could say, whatever. This is a cool little song. It's really weird. This sounds like something right out of Earthbound. SD Snatcher SD or whatever. The D-Make, where it's like a top-down 2D Snatcher game. It's the same game, I think, for the most part. Yeah. Oh, is it an RPG? I knew it was like I knew it had like Final Fantasy and Earthbound style like turn-based sections. Have you played it? Have not. Or Vamp, you haven't. The whole place is crawling with shady motherfuckers. Yeah, that's the Konami logo. Oh, okay. I'll have to play it sometime. And they're all under the same management. That's early Hideo Kojima shade that this is a big black market ring. Oh, okay. Oh, I've really got to play it now. Now I'm intrigued. The smell. Does anything happen to smell like buffalo? Now, I think these masks had to be changed too. We were talking about some of the changes in the games, and that Mummy and Easter Island mask, that had to be changed. That was originally, I think there was a xenomorph from Alien maybe, and something else that was like copywritten that they couldn't do in the United States. Even though I think a xenomorph does show up like at the Outer Heaven Club later, that they maybe changed too. I can't remember exactly, but there was something to that. So. Let me see. I thought there was something I could. Alright. Look at that character. Oh, wasn't he supposed to look like a Jawa or something too? Or am I just like thinking he looks like a Jawa. Oh, there's black market goodie stuff you can buy here. Yeah, there are a lot of pop culture references. But there were also ones in here. I know those masks are supposed to be something else. Vamp, you still got the wiki pulled up? Probably wouldn't be a good idea to investigate. We can ask around though. Yeah, we got some weird stuff here. It's Buffalo. Ask. Outer Heaven. That was changed. Is that what it was? Okay. Yeah, but I thought there was something with these masks too. Yeah, Joy Division's the name of the club too. Certain locations, Joy Division Mask Shop, were renamed for similar reasons. Yeah, there you go. There's that. No, here we go. I just pulled it up. It looks like the first mask was supposed to be like a Predator mask or something like that from the movie Predator. Okay, Joy Division is Plato's Cavern. So this place was originally called Joy Division, which of course is the band. It is also kind of gnarly that isn't the right mask. It's the Predator instead of the Mummy, right? Yeah, that's what I just found. It's a Predator mask instead of the Mummy. Here. The original design was based on Alien Dada, based on the Ultraman character. Here, I'm gonna link that in this chat. So here's the difference in what we got. You can see there's two. Well, just one image in the tweet, I guess, but still nonetheless. And then there were some changes, I guess, in the PC Engine 88 Mini that they came out with in Japan. That in Japan had Snatcher and Tokimeki Memorial, but we didn't get that in the US. All right, so we need to buy the mask. Buy happiness. Ask. Investigate. Masks. New products. I know. Doesn't that suck? Or, you know what I would love from Konami is for them to release this, like, on the Switch. Like, the Snatcher would have a great re-release. I mean, of course, Hideo Kojima has nothing to do with that now. Investigate. Yeah, got it. Yeah, that same guy who I just put that tweet up there, that link I left, that's actually his whole tweet string there is about that. So shit, I know, right? Oh, did it really? Cool. Have you seen those awesome MGS3 cutscenes from those Panchico machines or whatever? Pretty amazing. So, do we have to... There we go. We're going with the mummy. Yeah, they look so good. 2,000 credits. All right. We got what we needed. But the two or three back to back. Yeah, are moved around. Okay, yeah, that's not huge. So now we have to what? Do we have the? All right, cool. Let's see. We just Outer Heaven. How do we figure out? We know about Outer Heaven, but do I know how to get there? Oh, really? That sucks. Yeah, that would suck. I know the parts at the end you're talking about. I wonder, a lot of this, like... We just got booted out in the middle of the road. Investigate a food stand. Investigate a food stand. Can we do this like a million times? What? Inner store. Gotta find out how we get to Outer Heaven. I can't remember how to get there. We have our mask. So you know who that is, but like... Nice. What the hell? Junker headquarters, Gibson's house, Alton Plaza. Is it in Alton Plaza? Call Napoleon again. What's his number? 395564.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
So maybe we can't call him while we're here already. How do we... Eat me. I just saw that sign. Let's go back to our home base. Let's go back to Gibson's house and see if we can't figure out how to get to outer heaven. Yeah. Or we can call Gibson, or we can call Napoleon from here, because I feel like we're not gonna get much help from the house. I feel like it's one of those things where like excuse me, like in MGS1, how you had to call Meryl when you weren't on that same floor. 39. There we go. Oops. All right, cool. Mr. Smile, are you a huge, obviously you're a big Snatcher fan. Are you like just a big Metal Gear fan or like a Kojima fan in general, or? I met Vamp last week when I was playing Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. So I know he's a pretty big Metal Gear and Kojima fan. She, sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't know who you are. Alright, so let's go back to Alton Plaza. I could have swore we like gave him cash. What did he give us when we gave him cash? Didn't he give us the location to Outer Heaven? Exit turbocycle. Yeah. His visions including somewhat predicting COVID and everybody being locked inside depending on delivery men. Let's just so you just look around. I mean, it kind of, yeah. That's what Vamp was saying last week. He's like, the next Kojima game is just probably gonna predict the apocalypse. Which, I mean, Death Stranding still could have. Death Stranding spoilers, throwing it out there. That's what the game was about. One. Yeah, I mean, it's what you are. Right, let's ask. Oh, I know. What, did you like it or not? Location of club. Oh my gosh, I just gave you possessions. Use cash. Talk. Oh, really? Couldn't get into it? It was very repetitive. It's on 17th Street in the HS District. Awesome. So we know the location of Outer Heaven now, so we can get there. Okay. I think that's what we needed. Yeah, dude, and that was honestly probably my least favorite part of Death Stranding, was just how long and pointless some of the cutscenes were, and they kept repeating the same shit over and over. It's like, dude, I got it. Like, I understand you. I don't got it, but I got it. I got what I don't got. Alright, heading Outer Heaven. I understand. I feel like Act 3 is not very long in this game, is it? No, Act 3 is very short. Okay, now Act 3 is the one that was like essentially added on. So we'll get through Act 1 tonight and then do like basically 2 and 3 tomorrow. Maybe a little farther. Yeah, it totally is. Possessions, views, mask. I beat it on PS4 Pro, and then Death Stranding. I beat Death Stranding on PlayStation 4 Pro. I actually got the Death Stranding PS4 Pro limited edition for it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have like on the top shelf back there is the collector's edition Death Stranding and the PS4 Pro box, and BB out in the box or out in the tube and everything. But once they dropped the director's cut. Yeah, and actually this was the shirt, my Snatcher shirt I was wearing the night I got it too. If you follow me on Instagram, I think I'm gonna repost that tomorrow to like try to post it again about playing Snatcher tomorrow night, finishing it. But I think once the director's cut content comes out on PC, which I'm sure it will, I'm sure they've just got like a time contract with Sony to maybe only let that come out on PS5 for like 6 to 8 months or something. Once it drops on PC, then I'll probably replay it from the beginning on PC. But so yeah, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna wear my mask. Let's move inside. It's all right. All right, so we're in Outer Heaven, and then yeah, so. There's the dude from Contra, the dudes from Contra right there. I don't know who that cat is on the right, but yeah, these are some of the characters they replaced. Let's investigate. It's impossible to tell who's who. I keep hearing that one guy. When are we going home? Alright, we know that. It's Masquerade Hour. Call a manager. Here he is. Yeah. Can I ask you about Gibson? I do actually. Can I ask you about Isabella? She's a dancer. Oh, so they serve buffalo here. Show evidence. I'll show that photo. Gibson's photo. Who is this? Oh, look at him again. Isabella might know. She's closest to the customers. If you know what he means. Oh yeah, because everybody's wearing a mask. Let's call, like, what can we order? We can order buffalo cuisine. Oh my gosh, we just ate buffalo. Rest for seconds? Oh my gosh. Metal Gear's like, please stop this. Oh my god, we got 3? That's so much. Let's order a drink. Moonsault, will ya? Ah, that hits the spot. Well, let's call the dance driver. She's like up on stage. We're like, hey, get over here. Yeah, look. Everybody's pissed. Is there something I can do for you? Mummy and a robot. Ask. Video phone number. She's like, nah. Ask about Gibson. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have a picture or something? Possessions. Show. Photo. Gibson's photo. This guy might have met him somewhere. No, I can't remember. She seems like she might be able to remember. Let's show her again. Show her the photo again. Take a careful look. Oh shit, got it. This was the guy who got sick after eating buffalo. I remember him. He Ralph because of his my ulcer. Ask about Gibson. Just the other day, it wasn't masquerade hour, so I remember his face pretty clearly. He seemed to be waiting around for one of our regular customers. Regular? He was going out of his way to eat buffalo, and then he spat up blood, nose really grossed out. So he was waiting for someone? Well, I suppose it was more like someone was following him. He left. Alright, so let's get his description. Let's ask about that person. His activities. He was in here all the time. Probably doesn't have a job or work regular hours. About that man. Man's description. Could you try to remember his distinguishing characteristics? Gillian, keep the description in mind. Afterwards, we can use it to put together a montage. Facial shape. He had a bony look. Type of eyes. What about his eyes? He had a really piercing gaze, rather threatening look. Ugh. Nose. What kind of nose did he have? Pointy like mine. Pointy nose, piercing eyes, bony face. How about his mouth? Thin lips. Hair. Naturally flowing towards some slicked back. Big widow's peak. How was his mouth? Thin lips. Alright, cool. And little beady eyes. How old was he? In his 30s. Cool. Alright, so I think that's ask. Let's ask for a number again. Let's see how perfect we can get with all investigator. Yeah, he's horrible. Ask her out on a date. Finish questioning. Alright, so we got his description. So we can head back through the database place. Let's go. Let's exit. Alright. That went pretty well. Jesus Christ. Well, we had 3 rounds of Buffalo and the cocktail, so what do you expect? Yep, we're out of here, man. Move. Let's go back to the turbo cycle. Alright. Let's go to Junker headquarters. Exit turbo cycle. Cool. We did. Let's move. Let's go to the computer room. Cool, cool, cool. Let's use Jordan. Use card. Is there a face profile? Create montage. Alright, so we got a bony. Facial shape was bony. So I think it's like... Is it shape 3? Eyes. They're like beady eyes. I'm gonna go with 4. I think this guy ends up like looking like Revolver Ocelot or something like that. Hold on. Oh, that was way wrong. On something else. With his nose. Didn't have a mustache. So, 1. The pointy nose. Got a beady mouth. What are these? Half these mouths? What is 4, 5, and 6? What is 1? How is that a mouth? So 3 is like the only. His hairstyle was slicked back. Naturally flowing with the widow's peak. The only one with the widow's peak is like 2. She said a very prominent widow's peak. That's him. Scan that database. Sure is scanning. No matches, so we screwed something up. Maybe the eyes are wrong, so do we screw the eyes up? Okay, so I'm pretty sure just wanted to see the face shapes. I think that face shape is right. I know, right? Maybe the eyes are wrong. That's what Metal Gear said. I don't... 3's too ridiculous. I'm gonna go with 6. Look at that guy. His nose. Yeah, I think one was right. I think everything else is okay. Pretty scary looking. Ooh, we got him. If I saw that guy on the street, I would definitely be like, yeah, you're a snatcher. I can just tell. Like, you can tell because the way it is. Ivan Rodriguez. He's a surfer. So that'd be a good excuse to have sunscreen. That looks like Roy Batty from Blade Runner. He has a wife. It's a simple two-dimensional rendering of Jordan's three-dimensional data. All right. Let's move. Let's go to the front of the place. Ooh, yeah, or just leave. Move. Let's go to the turbo cycle. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom, doo, 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 doom, 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 doom. Exit turbo cycle. Why did I exit the turbo cycle? She's like, Gillian, didn't you just come in here? Enter turbo cycle. Here's the first guy. Ivan, let's go to Ivan's place. This is kind of like a slummy area. A few Freeman here. So these dudes are like, oh yeah, we have that photo montage of them. So they do know Ivan. Apartment 301 of this building. That's the kid with the weird board thing, right? You mean the guy who's in the sky? Don't you? He's always... So let's move into the room 301. And so it sounds like this dude's a surfer and a drug addict. He's not going to be able to escape out the window on the 3rd floor. Let's investigate. Plate. It's handwritten but accurate. Door is locked. Look at plate. It's This is his place. Look, just check things out. Alright, we'll go ahead and knock. Look at the area. There's an electronic meter. It appears to be for this apartment. Investigate the meter. Electricity is being used. And there's motion inside. Oh my god. So we know he's in here. So let's knock again. Knock again. There we go. Let's talk. Oh shit! Shot at you. Damn. Pulled the gun on us. I wasn't ready for that.
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly
Really, I thought I
how
shot him in the
planned
gut.
it.
Look at that. What's he doing? Got quite a suntan, but he's also a surfer, so. We can't do an analysis. I cannot perform a vision, but a visual inspection reveals no cancerous skin lesions despite his deep tan. Let's interrogate him. Investigate this gun. Security Knight RG-11. This is a toy gun that's been modified to fire real shells. What? A very low-grade weapon. You aren't hurt too badly, says Metal Gear Gillian. Well, I took a hit, but considering the gun he used. Interrogate. Come on, reveal yourself. Snatcher! I don't know what you're talking about, man. It appears to be a real trophy. We already looked at that. Did we investigate around the room? There's a great deal of waste packed into an old model electric suction type cleaning device. You mean a vacuum? Apparently he isn't too concerned about cleanliness. Look. Investigate the garbage. Aged organic materials and typical. No shit.
Time to wake up. Whoa, man, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Gillian, while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the Junker Bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a snatcher.
Damn.
We should search his bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
Good point.
Okay, let's move into the bathroom.
Let's look at the shelf. Oh, hey, right on. Yeah, I'm not sure if if I hit 50, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with affiliate or not. I don't know. I heard there are some things that I'm just not sure about it yet. It's fun to stream to YouTube at the same time, but I know there's like what, a 24-hour limit. After that 24 hours, I can upload it, something like that. So I don't know. Still weighing the pros and cons. It's suntan oil. It shows no signs of being used recently. Oh, gotcha. Just set up some bots. Plastic bag. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, so investigate it. Airboard. Look. Plastic bag. There's kind of powder in it. Look. Plastic bag. Good. Investigate. Plastic bag. Yeah, then 3 viewers should be easy. These are illegal drugs. You could use this as like a dare thing or something like that to like try to like, you know, use it on a dare poster. A kid getting busted. I don't really check the bathtub out, but like it's full with dirty water. Ugh. Completely unwashed. Smell the bathtub. Liquid Sky. Oh, maybe he's making Liquid Sky.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
I bet.
Yes. It appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Hey,
damn.
I only do Liquid Sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear.
Dude.
I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will ya?
I'm no cop. I'm a junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma.
Oh shit.
However, HQ has just transmitted us a scanning warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the
We're gonna
Protection
scan
of
him.
Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan. Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
Dang.
I keep telling you, dude.
Look how tan he is. He's like orange.
Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you
No.
just put some of your drugs on it?
I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
Why don't you put some of your drugs on it, you dirty druggie?
Well, Ivan Rodriguez sure wasn't our man.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
It's going to Freddy's. 5 Nights at Freddy's. My YouTube stream go. Okay, cool. Move this garbo out of the way. Alright, cool. Second floor, apartment 202. Let's find him. Freddie and Lisa Nielsen. I mean, we knew he was married from the. There we go. All right, I'm ready for him to shoot me now. We had to knock several times last time, so. Oh, bullshit. Oh, there we go. We got him. We had to knock and yell at him a bunch, but we got him. Yeah, come on, open. I just told you.
A junker? All right, just a minute. Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Huh? A woman?
It's not brunette. I thought it was a brunette. Maybe the guy was brunette. Just checking the room out. I remember there being something up with the map. It's rather old 2D printed map. Good Lord. Moscow. This place has been a little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe. Yes, but this map was no doubt produced before the catastrophe. Huh. So they have a map of Moscow. Marked at the Kremlin. We're investigating your husband on the suspicion he may be a snatcher. Is he a snatcher? Ridiculous. So show her the montage photo. Show her the photo again. Oh no. Talk. You have trouble with toothache? Is that why you're holding your face? This montage photo is produced from here. Was I ask about Gibson? about the montage, coincidence, of course. Let's talk about Freddy. He's out right now. I'm not sure when he'll be back. Let's ask about Freddy. Have you noticed anything strange about him? Without you mention it, he hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know. He's been taking walks at night without going to work. Walks at night. Oh, you mentioned he's been acting a little strange lately, but a snatcher. Have you noticed any changes in your husband's body or health lately? No. His appetite's as big as ever. No, nothing. How about his skin? Anything odd? His skin, well, I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. Let's ask about Freddy again. This is his occupation. Your husband is a taxi driver, right? Brutal, so he has no testimony. So she got a toothache. Just a coincidence, of course. Been attached with tape. Investigate the map. Talk. Freddy's a suspect. To make me keep repeating myself. Talk about the montage. Could be a coincidence, of course. Ask about Gibson. To make me keep repeating myself. Ask about Freddy. More about his recent behavior. Okay, so that's not it. His health. He's sick last year, but he's strong as a horse lately. You ever been to outer heaven? Who's that? Ask Freddy. His health. Okay. Thursday around 8 p.m. Was your husband at home or was he working? This is one of the days off. He was home. He was watching some bullshit on TV. Yeah, but you weren't here. So he was home.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddy Nielsen is a snatcher.
True.
But
without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look at your bathroom if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
oh, I remember this. I remember what happens. I don't remember how to get there. Look at the bathtub. It's filled with water. Something funny about this bathtub. Look at a mirror. Oh, you can already see what's gonna happen. So, Mr. Smiles, are you still there? So, awesome. Compared to the gameplay of Death Stranding versus the gameplay of this, because this is really just like essentially going through menus and just clicking, stuff in menus. There's really not a lot of gameplay to this. Versus Death Stranding, which there's not a lot of gameplay to that either, I guess. But, what's your comparison of Snatcher versus Death Stranding? Bottles on the shelves. We already looked at the mirror. I guess for me, okay. And visual novels, which this is definitely a visual novel. Just because most people who would play video games, I guess, you think of the Call of Duties and your Grand Theft Autos and your shit like that, and like when they get handed a game like this, it's very different, which Death Stranding is also. True. Do you like the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games by chance? Yes. Oh man, we did it at the exact same time. I just beat the first Phoenix Wright last year. I was thinking about streaming Phoenix Wright 2 on here. I haven't played it yet. I'm doing the DLC for 1. And I just got through the game and I'm like, I don't feel like beating this right now, so I haven't done it yet. Awesome. I'm gonna have to stream it then. I wonder if Phoenix Wright has more of a following on here than Snatcher. Investigate. Let's someone with a bathtub. There's something in here. Room. The Great Ace Attorney. I don't know that one. There's a bottle. Oh, there you go. Sunscreen. We found sunscreen. From Plato's Cavern, too. It is the most recent localization. Oh, okay. Right on. Oh, really? Link it in here. If that's cool. Like, just a wiki about it or whatever. I'd love to read about it. Or, like, just to see what it is. Because I love the Phoenix Wright game I played. No mistake, this is sunscreen. Dun-dun. Sunscreen in the middle. It's been used recently also.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
We've got you now, Snatcher.
Awesome, thank you.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Who's that?
Cool.
Know
Oh,
all
shit.
about us, do you, junker?
That wound.
You didn't have a toothache.
Die, junker!
Oh, shit. Shoot her in the face. Shoot her in the face. Is that it? Okay. Oh, okay. I will use the Sherlock Holmes. Interesting.
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this is a snatcher, huh?
I certainly hope it's dead. So it was Lisa and Freddie who killed Jean.
Freddie, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
Oh, that's
We're
funny.
outside now.
Oh, really? Of course it's a meme now.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddie has returned.
There's only one entrance, and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
Can we just barge in there? Oh, it was a meme even before? Oh, great. That makes it, that's hilarious.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made. Executing
Just
search for
open
lock
it
code of
anyway.
apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Good work.
Oh, also in the original one, I'm pretty sure her boobs were out. That's something they changed also. Yep. Okay, we'll put the other in, dude. And the tub's empty.
Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
I read motion. This room.
Damn. Where is he?
Yeah, cut to the mirror.
Gillian, behind you.
Did I just kill myself? Damn. No way. Please don't make me continue from where I last saved, because if so, okay, thank God. Well, it doesn't seem to like hit me at all, so just aiming at his head, like what the hell is that?
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you?
A dude with a banging soundtrack.
Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous,
Oh,
their
that's
numbers
ridiculous.
have fallen dramatically over the past
I
few
was thinking that shooting like
As a result, the
his
government
hand.
decided to put a
He's choking
price
me
on
out with like,
Snatcher's
you know,
heads
whatever.
in order to
But he's a
encourage
Terminator.
private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001 Random Hajil. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001 Random Hajil. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track him down and you junk him. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker boy.
Junkie boy.
A Snatcher-controlled hospital, eh? There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
Is that Act 1? Yep, there we are. Act 1 is done. All right, we're going to go ahead and save here also. Overwrite save 1. Yes, it is okay. All right. Tell you what, guys, I think I'm going to call it right here. Go ahead and hit a save state just in case that didn't work for whatever reason. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Yeah, yep, I absolutely did that. Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, so we are good to go. Yeah, exactly, man. I know we're same length here. So I think that's all we're going to do for tonight. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in and hanging out while we played another Kojima masterpiece after we played Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake last week. We did that because it was, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake takes place on December 24th, 1999. So I thought it'd be fun to play another Hideo Kojima classic that takes place during the month of December. I've got kind of a weird week this week. Usually I do my streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but because Tuesdays and Thursdays, but because we're going to be doing Super Noah's Ark this week also, to kind of stay in the Christmas theme, we're going to be doing Snatcher tonight and tomorrow night, and then nothing on Wednesday, Super Noah's Ark 3D on Thursday. So if you guys want to tune in tomorrow night at 6 also, we'll be doing Act 2 and Act 3 of Snatcher and go ahead and wrap it up there. So feel free to come on in with all your Snatcher trivia. I'd love to talk more about graphic novels, Hideo Kojima, and all this good stuff. So I really have a good time hanging out with you guys and talking knowledge about all this stuff. These games are really important to me, and it's a lot of fun to be in a community with a lot of other people who talk about the same stuff. So on that note, I will be ending the stream. So I hope you guys have a great evening. We'll see you later.